times of Knights of Honor awaits you.
Greetings and welcome to this third episode of our Irish run here on Knights of Honor 2 Sovereign. Just a very quick recap for the ones who have missed the previous episode of this run. We basically started from Dublin, and the goal of this run is to make sure that all the provinces in Ireland are under one flag, hopefully ours. So far we didn't really move into this direction because the only province we conquered is actually in Wales. But we will have to see how things develop in this episode, also because our first king, King Donchad, is now getting old. So I will imagine that maybe in this third episode we will witness the first succession, and then I'm curious to see what it will happen, because maybe Munster will have claim on our territories, so this could lead to a potential first war within the territories of Ireland. So let's not waste any minute and let's check how this third episode will develop. We have two skills that we collected with King Donchad, and it will be nice to bring some, at least one of those, into our traditions. Maybe bargain will be a nice tradition, but in any case we need 400 books. We already have 1000 units of gold to use, but we don't have enough books. So we will try to collect enough books to maybe unlock this tradition before the king dies. Should the king die, then we will try to use the resources later on with one of the skills unlocked by Prince Leod. And what I like here is that we have riding. This will be very nice to have as a tradition. But again, as I said, in case if King Donchad will die, we will have first of all to understand how to handle the succession, because what I imagine is that then Cork will have some claims on our territory. Also, I was thinking that maybe we should start increasing the relationship in Wales, in the other province in Wales, because right now they are a threat.
The world at your fingertips.
With England we already have friendly relationships, so for the moment it's kind of safe. So maybe I can move the diplomat. Here they are. Because ideally I want to keep good relationship with all the neighboring rulers, especially when the succession is getting close. I think it's a good strategy. So Prince Finla is growing. Let's pick a skill. We have archery, concealment, stewardship, and laws. I mean, we are raising this prince as a spy, so I think the best option will be here, concealment, to start. So let's go here. I think it will be nice to start building also in Wales, maybe some housing. After all, we have the gold to do it. We can afford it. And then we can slowly refill the units in the army. So we now have the possibility to also pick another skill for Prince Cass, who will most likely join our royal court as the second merchant, because then in this way we will be able to have a second trade route and we will be able to generate even more gold. But first let's pick a skill for him. I could try to unlock bargain as a tradition, so maybe let's focus somewhere else. Maybe medicine, base merchant, trade income. Yes, let's do it. And then we appoint him here.
I cannot wait to hear your orders.
And we will trade with... I mean, we don't have the commerce, unfortunately. Okay. So we cannot really do much here. But let's keep him in the royal court anyway.
Our diplomat has strengthened our bond with another kingdom.
Okay, and the relationship in Wales are improving. Now they are no longer a threat. Very good. And I will give aqueducts in Wales, so that the population will increase, and we will also a little bit increase the happiness. Right now there is poor stability in the province, so I think that improving the happiness might help. Let's do this.
Sire, a war has been declared.
Ah, and in the end, even if we improve the relationship with the other province in Wales, they still declare war on us, which is of course not nice. Our knights in hostile lands. Since the war with Povey started, our knights there have been persecuted. Diplomat Dunefald fled back to our kingdom. This basically means that now we can use the diplomat to improve the relationship again with England. The problem here is that we didn't replenish entirely the army. Okay, at least we replenished the light cavalry, so we could actually try to bring out here our army and maybe pillage. They have 2,000 men who are about to join us. Okay, then maybe let's try to do the following. Audience with England, demand support in war. And they will support us. This is very convenient. Should I wait for England to send their armies? It might be convenient, but let's see if we can manage on our own.
Yes, my lord. For honor. Attack.
Okay. And I will lead. For the moment this is balanced, so let's see if going in the total war direction I'm able to win this war, this battle, and hopefully the war.
Prepare for a close battle, sire.
Very good. I've already showcased this part of the game in the previous episode, but I think it doesn't hurt to try to win also this battle with the total war mechanic of Knights of Honor 2.
This is the enemy army. Holding these capture points can grant us a decisive victory. Sire, our troops await your command.
The problem is that, of course, we are not in the best shape right now, but let's try to use our light cavalry to flank their units. Okay, they are focusing on one of our light cavalry, which might give me the chance with the other light cavalry to reach the target. Very good. We managed to flank them. We are already taking the first capture point and we are about to start conquering also the second one. Okay, one capture point, we got it, basically.
An enemy capture point is ours.
Very good. And we are about to complete also the second one, so we should win this war. Let's just keep their armies away from our king.
The enemy failed to outmaneuver
Yes.
our troops as we took all capture points.
Oh, and we captured the king. High Prince Aenion.
Let me out of this dungeon. I am wounded.
Baron Idnert and High Prince Aenion are in our prison. Greetings, King Donchad. I'd be willing to discuss an end to our war, and I hope you will reconsider my release. Sign peace. Demand tribute. Vassalization. Propose. It's powerful, we admit, but we will not lay down and let you rub us blind. There will be no peace, at least today. Execute High Prince Aenion for his crimes. Let's execute. Marshal was executed. Killing prisoners of war will not be tolerated. At this point I will execute also Baron Idnert. We will go to pillage one of their villages. Winning decisively, very good. If England will join us, it will be so easy then to siege Cardiff and make sure that we also win this war, but let's see.
Attention, my lord.
And the Pope is requesting funds for a crusade, which is quite unfortunate right now, because of course we need to pile up gold, and they're asking for 800 units of gold. On the other hand, we are pillaging this village here, which should produce already a fair amount of gold. So let's accept, because I want to keep the clergy on our side. Right now we have clergy opinion of 0, so let's improve the relationship with them. We will accept, we will lose a lot of gold, but then hopefully we complete the pillage here and somehow balance this.
Our clergy opinion has improved. Our armies have pillaged a settlement.
And of course the opinion of the local people decrease. The English people are pleased, even though they are not really helping us here. Battle 1, we got 575 units of gold and 40 of supplies. Not bad, we go basically back to 900 units of gold, and now we can move here. Kingdom destroyed. Naples was destroyed by Sicily. As a Sicilian, of course, I only appreciate this update. Now we are winning decisively also this plunder in Cardiff.
Who's our prince's education?
And now we can take care of the education of Prince Flightbertage. So we are raising him as a marshal. So let's pick a martial skill. I think that siegecraft will be very nice. But after this plunder I will see if maybe the opinion of the king change, and if they will accept the vassalization, that will be good.
We have pillaged an enemy settlement.
Local people are mad at us. We get 925 units of gold, fantastic. And also we stole some books, which is great because now we can unlock the first tradition.
Excellency, the king and his most noble family.
I like that plus 15% of gold from vassals income, but we don't have vassals right now, and it's not that nice also to have that minus 10 of kingdom happiness. So I think bargain is preferable at this point.
Merchants in our kingdom applaud our actions, sire.
Audience, sign peace, demand tribute, vassalization again, propose. No way. Demand tribute. Okay. Then let's go pillage another village. Very good. We have completed the other pillaging. Very good. 475. I was thinking maybe we could also have the arbor here in Wales. It will improve the commerce. Let's do it. I still believe that the King of Powys will not accept the vassalization even after this other pillaging, successful pillaging. You shall have nothing in Donchad. This is only the beginning of the war, but I think we can bring our armies back home, and then we will replenish our units, because right now we have really like a small army available.
Sire, our diplomat managed to improve our relations.
As you wish. This is a good strategy. At once.
Very good. We replenish our army. Let's see, we need more, I think, light spearmen, also bowmen. Let's go like this. Another one. Okay. We are replenishing the army in preparation maybe for the next siege. Let's try to go for the siege of Cardiff now that we have these 2000 men. Hopefully that will be sufficient, but I'm not that sure. Okay, we might meet them here. We have 300 men less, but I was thinking maybe we could let the AI play this one just for variety. So let's go for counterattack, and let's keep our fingers crossed.
Our kingdom is at war.
We participate in the following conflict. I mean, this is well known. If If only the English troops will come, this will be easier. And now we receive their request of Galway to join their defensive pact against Ulster. I will accept. We are winning decisively, very good.
They are running like sheep.
Munster join our defensive pact, very good. Battle won, very good. And now my question is, what happens?
Sword is yours, sire.
Let's try to chase them again.
Our prince is ready to enter our royal court, sire.
Okay, now they enter even enemy territory and they're chased by England. Okay, we intercept again. I lead.
Be an easy battle.
Let's decimate them. But finally England is showing up on the map. As soon as they cross the border, they got triggered. Very good.
The enemy stands here. Our men can capture these points to secure a swift victory. Sire, these are our positions.
I'm in charge here.
Very good. So they basically have no one to defend their capture point. So we'll just go there and attack. We will get this capture point while we keep their marshal busy and we keep chasing him with our armies. They try to defend now their capture point, but they have no chance to defeat our light cavalry. And in fact, we managed to win also this. So, battle won, army opinion improved. The Prince Finland, is now growing, our spy. I think we need to give him bribery skill. And we can also bring him to the royal court. Very good. What I will do is again to start here the diplomatic discussion with the king. Sign peace, demand tribute, vassalization, propose. Ah! Finally, they have accepted. They have accepted to submit, so we can bring our armies back home. Kingdom destroyed, this is not related to us. Battle over, very good. Nobility opinion increased. And now we have a kingdom with 2 provinces plus 1 vassal. This is great. The funny thing is that we didn't really plan to expand in Wales. We wanted to secure the conquest of Ireland, of all kingdoms in Ireland, and instead we managed to control Wales entirely in the course of 3 episodes, which is good from one side, but of course it's not exactly where I wanted to focus. But I'm still happy because so far things are going in the nice direction, I will say. I have 400 books, 1000 units of gold to invest. The king now is venerable, so it didn't die in the course of this episode, but I think it will most likely happen then in the next one. And I'm actually curious to see what it will happen, for example, with Munster, if they will have any claim. How will the relationship with Cardiff develop, considering that now they are our vassals? We will see. But I will say that probably for today that's more than sufficient. So we will close the episode here. See you in the next video. Cheers.